Today's exhibition is a time to celebrate the work of our MYP students, specifically our grade 10 students, as they show off their personal projects that they've been working on. There's kind of two ways that this is important. One is to show off the work of our students, to give them a chance to show the SPH community what they've been working on this year and to celebrate their efforts. And the second reason it's important is because it validates the students and it shows them that their experiences outside of the classroom, working on their projects, it shows them that those experiences are just as important as what happens in the classroom, and that they learn just as much outside the classroom as they do inside the classroom.
This project I made is a miniature bamboo hut, can be called as a safe house. And my project, this was inspired by the incident that happened in 2016 in Aceh, which was a terrible earthquake. And this is a safe house which will encounter that scenario. So this safe house has a earthquake alarm, fire alarm, and a solar panel, and a thermoelectric generator. So this thermoelectric generator is produced by heat and cold, and the electricity will be produced by that because of the positive and negative electrons. What I developed throughout this personal project is that my research skills, because from the scientific mechanisms such as fire alarm, earthquake alarm, and thermoelectric generator, I need a lot of research to know how to build these kind of things. So my research skills was really developed throughout this personal project and throughout this year. And one more thing was that my communication skills, because when I buy this kind of bamboos and small and big, all size of bamboos, I need to go to a seller who sells this kind of bamboo. So I will be negotiating and lower down the price, and I developed my Bahasa Indonesia throughout this project, and it was a great project for me, and I really enjoyed this.
My personal project, I seek to find the answer to the question, how does parents affect their children? Now, through this, I need to find 4 parenting styles according to Dinah Baumann's theory, and from that, I research their effects, their influence to their child, and how they can be recognized. So, my product outcome, my final product includes a handbook and a presentation to the parents. The handbook, the process, it starts with just adding information and then polishing it. But for the presentation, I made a 2,000 word script, and then I memorized it and I presented it to 21 parents. So through finding and telling the parents about their own parenting styles, the parents can learn and reflect about their own parenting styles, including with this checklist I have included in the handbook. And they can reflect on it, and then they can finally understand their own parenting styles.
My project is called Sprout. It's basically an animation where I decided to convey a message of criticizing education paradigms, and it's incorporated into a 2-minute animation. And from this, I want to tell the audience that education plays an important role within an individual, and I conveyed it through this character of mine, which I call Reese. And from this project, I learned and acquired skills such as communication and being reflective, as I constantly try to approach new solutions to overcome the problems I go through.
Today's exhibition is an important and interesting event. It's important because today is the culminating project for grade 10, where they apply all the knowledge and skill that they learn in MYP. It's interesting because the project, they get to choose the topic that they are interested in. A part of the learning, the other thing is sharing what they've learned, their experience, so it's added to their learning experience. This year, personal project, I felt, and all the supervisor and the judges, feeling the same thing. It's very difficult to choose which one is the best.
I'm always impressed every year when I look at the grade 10 projects. As the year goes on, you see them working and you start to wonder if it's going to come together. But then when you come to this last day and you see them here in the gym, you find out that they are really talented, and they always impress me with the work they do. You see students who are designing their own books, who are building computers, and who are just doing amazing things that I would never have thought to do myself when I was in grade 10.